Today, BioWare isn't even being coy anymore. Get this game and touch some aliens. This is CheckPoint. Welcome to CheckPoint, where today the weather has gone topsy-turvy and it's snowing in February.
It doesn't really seem that unusual.
You don't understand. It already snowed once this year.
I have it on good authority that lots of places get 2 snowfalls in winter. Sometimes even more than 2.
Don't be ridiculous. No one could live in such conditions. An otherwise unnotable Japanese rhythm game called Voez is making waves this week after a feature list proclaims it is a Nintendo Switch title that is portable only, which makes sense for the game as a rhythm game where you have to tap the screen, but doesn't line up with the Switch's central marketing hook of being able to play games both on the go and on the big screen at home. In particular, Nintendo has made it very clear that the Switch is not intended as a new portable console and that they will continue to produce and support the 3DS, which doesn't make sense if developers can make portable-only titles for the more powerful Switch. Remember the last time Nintendo said they were going to support 2 handhelds at the same time? Ask the Game Boy Advance how that worked out.
It's a well-known fact that game developers love the advertising their games get on Twitch. After all, how many times have you seen a streamer playing a sweet-looking game and then gone to check it out yourself? To that end, Twitch has unrolled a new advertising tool called Drops. It's designed to let developers give in-game rewards to people streaming and watching their games. And in non-marketing speak, that means if there is like a big league tournament being streamed, Riot could send out a drop that contained an exclusive skin that people would get just for being in the audience. Developers could also set milestones for broadcasting, like say you stream 40 hours of Tokyo Mirage sessions and then get access to a new DLC costume for Kiria. Now, as a reminder, those are just fanciful examples, so don't get your hopes up for like costumes and skins. But do tell Graham that I should be streaming more Tokyo Mirage sessions, not because of drops, just because I really need to beat that game before Persona 5 comes out.
Since the 2.2 patch of Elite Dangerous, players have been concerned by the appearance of previously colorful planets now rendered beige. Was this some sort of infection or plague? There didn't seem to be any explanation for the beige scourge, and developer Frontier Developments wasn't saying anything. What could the answer be? Frontier's Michael Brooks took to the Elite forums to shed some light on this mystery. It's what planets look like. Which is to say, they changed the system in the game for rendering materials, and now the planets look like they would based on the chemical elements that exist on Earth, so it's all very realistic in its representation of huge swaths of space being actually super boring, but that's assuming that all these alien moons are made of chemicals that we know about. Frontier is working on a new system to bring back some of the wonder that's been temporarily beiged.
Are you hyped for Mass Effect Andromeda, or are you still waiting to be sold on the game? Either way, head over to the Twitter account of BioWare's general manager, Aaron Flynn. While Andromeda was already confirmed to feature pretty good banging by its producer, Michael Gamble, Flynn has started dropping even more hot deets. If he's to be believed, the game will have full nudity, steamy dialogue, and is, in his words, totally softcore space porn. It's so refreshing to see that after the outcry of the Mass Effect 3 ending, BioWare has finally decided to give its fans exactly what they've been asking for this whole time.
Speedrunner The Mexican Runner has just completed a personal best run, clocking in at 3,435 hours and 12 minutes and 24 seconds. The speedrun in question was all 714 games available for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, starting in 2014, in response to a joke from a friend, the Mexican Runner played every game released in North America and 35 PAL-only releases. Digger T Rock Legend of the Lost City? Yup. Bases Loaded 1, 2, 3, and 4? Got 'em. Miracle Piano Teaching System? Somehow. Yes, even the classic Solder Jetman Hunt for the Golden Warp Ship. The point is, there's a lot of trash on the NES, and the Mexican Runner played them all. And if you start now, maybe you can beat his record before 2021.
Surely you want to be done by 2020 to beat his record, right?
Well, yeah, but most people aren't speedrunners. You gotta practice the run at least once before you start posting records.
Okay, so start today, and this is your life now.
Yup.
coming up. In response to the Uncharted movie screenwriter Joe Carnahan saying that he has heard that the Naughty Dog guys are really happy with the script, Naughty Dog has responded that no one at Naughty Dog has read the script and that they wish he'd stop implying he has our support. So pretty much video game movie news as usual then.
Hey Graham, I just had this totally original and not at all implanted idea that you should totally get Kathleen to scream more Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Honestly,
Did you get incepted